Hello, hello. So we're going to go ahead and do a collective read for the full moon, which is October 28th. And this is also going to be a partial lunar eclipse energy. This is also going to be all in Taurus. So if you didn't watch the new moon, then you can go back to that YouTube channel and watch that one. So first, this is a collective. So as it says collective, which means is that some things will resonate and some things will not. So don't try to force anything. But as the energy has been progressing towards this weekend, I would like to say if you have been feeling this almost like this ick factor, and this is like things just don't resonate. It's like ick, like people, things, everything else. And this is really, to me, like we're going to start shedding things. And if you just resist it, then your body just almost kind of like convulsive, like sickness and stuff. If you've been feeling like you have not been feeling very well, what is it that you are ignoring when you need to get rid of the ick? You know, those things. Like, it's the point that you're always going to be living in fear. Is living in fear really worth it when you have had the happiness? So first thing that comes out would be the Sun card. Think about a new baby coming out, new things. Does it come with experiences? Yes. New babies also come up with challenges and stuff like that. So will you feel like you're totally ready? No. Do you still need to embrace it? Yes. That's what they're saying. Like, this is embracing the changes, embracing everything that's coming to you, learning to have more balance with yourself, divine feminine and masculine, which means is that whether you're going to observe things or take action and really start moving on from things, like I said, the ick factor, shit that don't serve you. So what is it that you keep holding on to? And this can even be like your toxic behavior. Which means it's like I'm being negative to myself. I'm not being positive. I'm always grumpy, complaining, blah blah blah, not holding self accountability. You're not trying to be self-aware of it. Holding on judgment wound, holding on guilt wound, those type of things. Like, you're not willing to take any action. You just rather like to be in the whole victim mode, which is not getting you anywhere. Then this is going to take you to the part where loving yourself can feel very dark at times. And what I mean by that is that you're scared that if you love yourself, you may not like yourself. The part of that, what I feel is when you say you don't love yourself, like yourself, is that you've been living in this dream world of what everybody else thinks you should be. Really take some time to take the lead on what is it that you actually want to be and what kind of love that you want to do. So if that means change your hair, if that means get a new job, if that means having a new career, whatever that is, you need to do something that's feel your highest good for you to feel that next step forward there. Again, a lot of people are going to be spending some time probably reflecting on themselves. This would be like a journaling thing. So journaling is not like a Dear Diary to me when I say journaling. This is like whatever comes in thoughts, you're writing it down. Because a lot of times when you guys are like, well, I just think them. Okay, well, you could think them and then they were just going in circles and they're never, ever just like putting on paper so we could just like, okay, move forward or see where the plan has to kind of go down from that. Make sense? All right. So this is the time for you to start making some choices for yourself. What are the decisions? The season is about to change. So are you going to keep with the same thing? It's kind of like if you know those pants are too small for you, you're going to keep holding on to them because you just think that, well, next season it could be that way. And then the next season came and the next and the next. And obviously the pants is a metaphor. Okay. Get rid of it. It's not serving you. You don't feel aligned to it. Like, love that, okay, those pants gave me that joy at that time. It gave me that love, but it's got to go. It's got to go. So again, having to go through a transformation for yourself is definitely in the works. I do feel there's a collective of people who will want to be so stubborn, as in thinking, I'm already healed, I've done this and that, and you have no accountability or self-awareness. You're going to get triggered. You're going to get pointed at. there's things that's going to happen. Saturn's about to go direct, so that's the last bit of karmas. You're going to start seeing that. So if you want to be one of those people that are just super in denial that you have other layers of your onion, of your body that needs to be connected, then you're going to be in for a rude awakening for yourself. You cannot say that I want this most magnificent life and you do not a goddamn thing for it. You're not doing anything for it. You're not pursuing it. You're not taking action for it. You're not observing it. You're not aligned with it. Your frequency is not there. So start figuring out what is it that you decided to put in the way. Because a lot of times you guys are reflecting off of like you put someone else is standing in the way. You only could say that this person's standing in your way because you allowed it. This feels like it could be a personal attack on a couple people. Like I said, take what resonates, what is not there. But this is a transformation for you to say, I'm done being in this cocoon. I'm ready to be this beautiful butterfly. I am so ready to just like do something different. As the card just falls down and tells, oh, yes. Embrace it. Embrace the ending. Embrace the things that you may not be able to see anymore because you can't see them. You ever hear when people say that they're trying to like not see it, like if I just don't acknowledge it, I don't see it. It's the same thing. Acknowledge every part of yourself, the good, the bad, the ugly. Acknowledge it. Make that plan for yourself that you're going to shift it, move it, had the momentum to get to that, download harmony into you. So this will be the collective full moon reading. This is going to be a little bit intense for some people, and some of this is just really just going to start moving in the pieces. If you're wanting a more personalized reading for yourself, go ahead and click on the link below. And much love, and drink some water.